A Thing of Beauty by John Keats is a poem for CBSE Class 12 English score given in Flamingo, presented by K.D. Jha, retired VP and AEO KVS. John Keats was a British romantic poet. He was trained to be a surgeon, but Keats decided to devote himself wholly to poetry. Keats has the power to sway the delight the readers. A Thing of Beauty is an excerpt from his poem Endymion, a poetic romance. Endymion, a poetic romance, a poem in 4 books published in 1818, dedicated to memory of Thomas Chartson. Basis, Legend of Endymion, a beautiful young shepherd. The thing of beauty is a joy forever, its loveliness never diminishes. It is like a quiet bower. We can enjoy a sweet sleep, nap, full of sweet dreams, give health and peace of mind. Flowery band binds us to the earth, otherwise full of deep and sorrow, the world is known to us. Poet lists up unhappy things, human life on earth. Man always remains depressed, lack of noble souls. Man passes his days in grief or disease. In spite of all glooms, moments of joy when men look at objects of beauty. Nature provides beautiful objects. We derive joy by thinking nice things in our imagination. We derive joy hearing and reading great epics of literature, epics like the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, etc. Important points. A beautiful thing is a source of everlasting joy. It lifts the spirit of man. It has soothing effect on the soul of man. It promotes health and happiness. That is why, in spite of disappointments, hardships, and sorrows, we weave garland of flowers. They bind us to the earth, remove sadness from our spirits. You cannot find any person who will be fed up of looking to the beautiful things or the beautiful flowers. The beautiful flowers, the flowing streams, and the beautiful nature always attracts us because it is beautiful. Beautiful objects of nature are the sun, the moon, young and old trees, shady bower, daffodils, small streams, thick plants, fair musk rose, flowers, to name a few. Beautiful art and literature, scriptures, epics, paintings, mountains, etc., monuments, etc. Tales of mighty heroes, their glorious lives, their great fall and end. Endless fountain of immortal drink, the happiness, everlasting happiness. All have a long lasting impression on man. Theme. The theme of the poem rests in the opening line of the poem. A beautiful object is treasured in our mind because it provides us eternal and everlasting joy. The beauty and happiness never fades into nothingness but multiplies manifold whenever it flashes on our mind screen. If you recall, every year during Dasara, Ramayana is enacted, Ramlila is performed, and thousands of people flock all over the country. They know the story, they know the scenes, everything is learned, but still they go only because it gives joy, and beautiful thing always gives joy. Read the following extract and answer the questions. a thing of beauty does this quite for us. The students are advised to go through the poem first and after that mark the expressions, and then they should try to answer the questions. The answer to these questions: how is thing of beauty a joy forever? Explain never pass into nothingness. How does a thing of beauty keeps a power quiet for us? All the answers are provided in the discussions we have made in previous pages. So students are advised to attempt answer, write the answer in their notebook from the notes that have been given in the explanation in previous lines. Same is in these two extracts also. Answer the following questions in 30 to 40 words each. How is a thing of beauty a source of everlasting joy? It is discussed in the points. How does nature remove the pall of sadness, the effect of sadness? Again, answer is there. So all the questions that are here is answered in the paragraph that we have discussed. So students should write their answer based on that. I have changed the colors also. An attempt has been made that the representation or the content that has been developed promotes note making. So in that fashion only I have given the notes. Share and like the video. Subscribe the channel for more contents and develop the habit of note making as you see in the lesson.